Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Emmanuel or Manny, whatever you want to call it. EO 360 channel. What's going on? The EFL Cup matches have ended for today. Um, Yesterday I predicted I did two matches yesterday. I predicted Preston versus Arsenal and Tottenham versus Man City. I predicted that both London clubs will win, which they did. Arsenal won 3-0 against Preston, and Tottenham won 2-1 against Manchester City. So the two London clubs are through to the quarterfinals, which I predicted again. So yeah, so hope maybe potentially we might get a North London derby in the quarterfinals. We're waiting for the draw. It's going to be anytime soon. But anyway, I will maybe talk about that in another time. Let me discuss with Arsenal first. The game, it was easy. We dominated from start to finish. Nothing serious, nothing peer pressure from Preston, to be honest. We had possession throughout the game. It was easy win, 3-0, clean sheet. Waneri, the young gun, 17-year-old. I mean, he's knocking on that door. Arteta, please give this guy starting lineup on Saturday against Newcastle. I know Newcastle is a big task, and I know it's at St. James's Park, and it's not going to be easy. But sometimes just make a bold decision. You know what I mean? Just give this guy a chance. He won't fail you. Honestly, just give him a chance, and I believe he would deliver. He's just that good. He's very, very talented. There's lots 17-year-old talented players nowadays. We got Yamar in Barcelona and other players. But I feel like Waneri, if you give him more minutes, especially in the Premier League, he would definitely be one of those names like, yo, focus on this guy. This guy has it. So he definitely have a bright future. His ceiling is so high as we speak. I'm not saying it because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not being biased, but I'm just know what I'm seeing. Every time I seen this guy play, this guy just got the ball. This guy wants to attack. His carrier of the ball, his ball striking, the way he finish, way he score goals is amazing. He just wants to go forward and just create a lot of chances and help the team win. For that age, he's just unbelievable. Very talented player. He scored a very wonderful goal with his left foot, throw it to the side net. Unbelievable goal. So that was the second goal. The first goal was Gabriel Jesus. I'm glad he finally got a goal. Yeah, he's against Preston, but at the end of the day, that will give him some confidence going forward. He hasn't scored goal for a long time, a long, long time. I can't even remember when he scored a goal, but I'm glad he got a goal, and he himself will be glad that he scored as well, because he really needs it for his confidence as well, because his confidence has been shot. As a striker, when you don't score a goal for a very long time, you'll be questioning yourself, like, am I really a striker? Can I be that number nine for this team? So obviously he's been questioning everything is on his head. But today he, got his goal and did okay. So that was 1-0. And I also discussed about 1 year we making it 2-0 before halftime. Let's talk about Curio, the defender. He had two assists. One was the Jesus one, yeah, the Jesus one he assisted, and then the second half he assisted for Havertz. Havertz came in on the second half. What a ball! What a cross by Curio, and Havertz just usually headed it to the goal, making it 3-0, easy peasy. No serious injuries. Everyone got the minutes. Everyone got the fitness. Now we head on to Saturday. That will be a tough task against Newcastle, which they won against Chelsea. They beat Chelsea 2-0. So yeah, so I'm just glad no one got injured. I'm just glad that we went it through. I predicted 3-1, but 3-0 is close. So end of the day, I don't really care. So we got them win. We're through to the quarterfinals, and we just wait and see who we're gonna face for the next round. The Tottenham and Man City match just finished. Tottenham defeated Man City 2-1. It was a it was I won't say it was close, but I won't say it was a neck and neck kind of match, to be honest, because Tottenham really dominated that match. Like literally from start, they just like ran through Man City. Um, I was surprised Haaland didn't start. Haaland was on the bench, but he didn't came on. I think maybe there was slight injury because a goal scorer like Haaland just be on the bench, and you guys, Man City are struggling to find the net. Yeah, there's a lot of questions, but I think maybe it's injury or just like I don't know. Maybe it's not the game. Maybe just it is what it is. We don't know. We will find out later on. But I'm just surprised that he came all the way to London on the bench and he never brought him in. So anyway, we'll find out later. But yeah, Tottenham's dominated from the start. Um, they just hit one goal and then the two goals. Both of them were assisted by Kulikevsky. He was on point today. I think this season he's been on point. He's been shown to guys like everyone's talking about Saka or Salah, the right wing. But now he's been knocking on that door this season and be like, hey, don't forget about me. I'm doing my part as well. So he's done well today. Team Warner who scored the first goal. He should have a hat trick. He had bare chances. For some reason, he had the first the goal he scored. It was very good. He got the ball that was passed from Kulikevsky. Team Warner body position right, hit it with his right foot. Went past goalkeeper. Fantastic goal. He should have a hat trick. He had bare chances. He's just been missing. And I've said to myself, my God, I don't know if you guys want to sign this guy permanently. To be honest, like when he was in Germany, he wasn't like this. He was finishing goal. That's why Chelsea bought a lot of money to bring him in the Premier League. But since Chelsea, his confidence just went down the drain. He's just not the same player. Um, yeah, I just feel like he lost his finishing touch. Like he's not the same player anymore. I think that's what happened to all the players that goes to Chelsea. They lost their confidence, and then when they go somewhere else, it's going to take them time to recover that confidence. But yeah, he should have had a hat trick. He had a lot of chances, but he just wasted them one by one by one by one. Tottenham should have won like maybe 3 or 4-1 easily. Like I don't think Man City were that troubling because most of their players were youngsters. They had few first team players, but most of them were youngsters, and they just wasn't up and ready to be honest. The second goal was Pepper Sarr. He scored the second goal. Again, was assisted by Kulikevsky. Before half time, as Tottenham was dominating for somehow, some way, Man City managed to get a goal back before halftime by Nunes. The right back, I think, was Archie Gray. He just wasn't. He didn't mark his guy. Nunes was at the back. Then boom, went in, and everyone's like, "Who was marking Nunes? Where was the right back?" He was nowhere to be found. He was near the goalkeeper. Then he was near to Nunes. Nunes was just open. Came in, and then boom, in the cut. Scored, making it 2-1. So now you're like, oh, I was like, you know what? Typical Spurs. They're gonna bottle it again. That's what I thought. And second half, like I said about Werner, Werner had a big chances. He missed. Richarlison had a good chance from Rivido throwing. He mistake his throw. And then Richarlison 1-on-1 missed it, but goalkeeper saved it. He should have scored, making it 3-1 to make it easy for Tottenham. But City again, they had creating chances, but no one was there. The big guy was in the bench. For some reason, he didn't come up at all. And yeah, it's what it is. Referee blew the whistle, 2-1 Tottenham, and they through to the quarterfinals. So now will be so Manchester City is out, thank God. Yeah, I know everyone will be happy that City's out, but now who's gonna face who in the quarterfinals? It'd be interesting because there's a lot of good clubs left in the quarterfinals. Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, United, etc., etc. And yeah, you got the others like Brentford, Crystal Palace, the underdogs, who might spoil the party for the big six clubs. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It will be interesting to see who Arsenal is going to face. My I think that they might face either Tottenham or Liverpool. I'm just assuming. I'm not saying it will, but I'm just assuming. So it's either going to be Tottenham or Liverpool. But any other team, Arsenal, yeah, we will just do our best and advance to the semifinals. So yeah, so now it's the quarterfinals. Now things get a little bit tougher now for everyone. So there's not gonna be no easy games. So let's see what happens. I know the draw is gonna take part anytime soon. So I might do a video about that maybe in a few days. But yeah, good win for Arsenal. They dominated from start to finish, so no peer pressure. Tottenham just barely survived. I don't think they were trouble enough by City, but yeah, they just survived, and I feel they should have killed the game earlier, and or Richarlison should have killed it as well. But they survived. They through to the quarterfinals as well, and we see who they're gonna face in the quarterfinals. So yeah, the two London comes are through, and that is my review of the two matches that I predicted yesterday. So Arsenal won, Tottenham won. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Emmanuel. You can call me Manny. This is the EO 360 TV channel. See you next time. Bye.